In the sprawling landscapes of the United States of America, where money, power, and prestige reign supreme, 3 presidents, 2 former and 1 current, find solace in an unexpected shared passion, a pastime that transcends politics, borders, and eras. From the stately halls of the White House to the cozy corners of their private residences, these iconic leaders retreat from the world stage to dive into a realm where their decisions are guided not by policy, but by pixels. Separated by time and ideology, yet united by a digital frontier, these presidents, each a legend in his own right, embrace the one thing that levels the playing field: the world's favorite pastime: gaming. Welcome to the Prez Plays Game universe, a universe where new friendships will be forged and rivalries are settled, mostly and as would be expected. Events are never as simple as one would expect, as the strings of reality are swiftly being unraveled even as we speak.
Dreams collide, rivals join hands, standing side by side. From ours halls to gaming's embrace, they embark on quest, their spirits race. In the peaks of dawn, heroes rise, from shadows deep they reach the skies. Presidents gaming, their saga untold, in virtual realms their legends unfold. Unity in gaming where conflicts subside, in digital realms they stay side by side. Through Prez Play games their bonds redefined, in a pixel realms destinies entwined. Digital dreamers, heroes on the screen, in the world of games their spirits keen. From rivals to friends their legends ignite, in the heart of the game they unite. Through multiverse chaos they stride as one, facing challenges until the quest is done. From powers halls to pixel planes, their unity strong, breaking all chains.
Disclaimer. This is who should be the current AI. President coming to you with a very, and when I say very, I mean very important message. The content you are about to watch contains AI-generated voices and images of the real-life individuals. The dialogue you hear in the video does not accurately represent the individuals depicted in this video. The stories, plot lines, humor, and such is not intended to be taken as fact, and instead is focused on telling a fun, gripping, and dynamic tale through the President's multiverse. So please like and subscribe for more. We hope you enjoy the video.
I really don't want to invite Trump Barack. You know how he is.
I know, Joe. But we need a third person for this, and we've already called everyone else we could think of.
There must be someone else we can call. Anyone but Trump.
Joe, we have literally rang everyone else but him, and they all have said no.
I guess we have no choice, do we?
Looks like it. I'll go ahead and call him. I know how you two can be.
Well. If it isn't Barry, what can I do for you?
It's not just me, Trump. Biden is here as well. We have something to ask you.
What do you know? There is another time of the day that Mr. Election Rigger is awake. If it isn't Sleepy Joe. What do you two want? Trying to rig something else, huh?
Oh, come on, man. I'm tired of hearing that. You know I didn't rig anything. Besides, you're the one who kept tweeting about stuff that didn't make sense. Make up your mind. Am I a genius mastermind or an Alzheimer's-stricken imbecile? You could not have your cake and eat it. Well, at least you definitely shouldn't. Otherwise, you'll be needing new slacks. Ha.
Didn't make sense? Joe, your presidency didn't make sense. The only thing you're winning is the award for the best napper-in-chief.
At least I'm not golfing all day. I'm actually trying to work here, Don. You wouldn't understand that.
Guys, can we get back to why we called? I'm not here to play referee again.
Sure, Barry, sure. What is it this time? A recount of the votes. You know, I won bigly.
We're not talking about the election, Donald. We wanted to invite you to check out this new gaming technology. It's supposed to be cutting edge. We could use a third person. And, well, you were on the list.
On the list? Really? Or was I the last resort after you called everyone else? Admit it, Joe?
Okay, you got us. We tried everyone else first, but only because we didn't want to start another round of who won what. But honestly, Donald, this could be fun. Plus, if it's a scam, you'll be there to catch it on camera and prove us wrong. You love doing that, right?
Hey, Jim. prove you wrong and have it all on tape? Now you're talking my language. But if it's real, you two owe me a big, big apology. Bigger than Joe's naps.
You better keep it down about my naps, Don. You need them more than I do after all that fast food.
You think you can outlast me? I'm in better shape than you, Sleepy Joe. I could do this gaming thing all night.
All right. So are you in or not, Donald? We've got an extra slot for Friday, McDonald's near the White House, and then we're heading to the base to check this out.
McDonald's? Now you're speaking my language. All right, I'm in. But remember, I'm only doing this to show you two how it's done. And if it's fake Joe, you'd better be ready for a big, huge I told you so. I'll be there to record it and discredit you.
Yeah, Don, you can have your moment if it's fake. Just don't slow us down in the game, all right?
Slow you down? Joe, I'm going to carry you both just like I carried the economy. See you on Friday. Don't be late, Sleepy Joe.
All right, we'll see you then. And Donald, try to keep the tweets to a minimum about this until then, okay? Okay, there was some stipulations involved in the conditions about keeping this tech under wraps.
Ha. No promises, Barry. No promises.
This is going to be a long day trip on Friday, isn't it?
You have no idea. But hey, at least we'll have some good stories out of it.
Oh man, this is easily one of the greatest burgers and meals I've ever had. Believe me, the very best. And I have had a lot of very good burgers. I must mark this McDonald's location down as a personal favorite that must be visited later. Man, I can't believe that I missed this location during my presidency. I see Obama has arrived.
What's happening, Trump? Not gonna lie, I am a bit surprised to see you are the first of us here. Seen Biden yet? Judging from the mess in front of you, you must have ordered over half the menu and been here for a while.
Well, it just so happens, Obama. Firstly, I only arrived about 10 minutes ago. And secondly, very important, I might add, maybe even more important than my first point, I am currently in my own bulking season, so this is just a light snack for my mid-morning meal.
Light snack? You know what, I am not going to get into it, otherwise it will be a very long day.
Sit down, Obama. I am not that much off an asshole that I'd refuse to sit and eat with you. And yes, even Biden, whenever that is, very big whenever that sleepy dinosaur arrives. So how are the husband and kids doing?
Well, at first, I wasn't expecting the hospitality, and then right there at the end comes the Trumpism that we have come to loaf and hate off you. They're doing fine, Donald. Also, Don, keep my wife's name out of your damn mouth, otherwise you'll be wearing the next burger that comes to this table.
Right. You Democrats really can't take a joke. Anyways, let's just eat. Look, there's Sleepy Joe pulling up now in some sort of Humvee. To be honest, very much honest, I am very surprised to see the Secret Service let old Sleepy, one, take the Humvee out to drive by himself, two, trusted him enough not to fall asleep at the wheel, three, not follow the current sitting president as he heads out to an unknown location to them.
What can I say, Don? I'd love to disagree, but when you're right, you're right. Gosh, I feel sick even just saying that.
Hey boys, ready for ready for this road trip. We are a few miles out from where we have to drive to.
Joe, Sleepy Joe, tell me how you got to take out that Humvee.
It was just sitting in the Secret Service garage, so I told them I was taking it for a spin.
But Joe, didn't they ask any questions?
No, surprisingly not. Heck, I am not even sure I saw either of them working at the White House before this morning. Well, it matters not. Come look at the sweet ride I managed to wrangle for us. A one-of-a-kind, completely customized, self-driving Humvee. We don't even have to drive it. We just input the coordinates to where we want to go. And shoot, there we go. Ob's your Uncle Joey G. All we have to do is get in, get comfortable, and we will be there in no time. After all, why should three of the world's most influential, richest, most important people drive like peasants? Ha ha.
I cannot, and I mean it, I really cannot believe these words that are about to come out of my mouth, especially to you, Sleepy Joe of all people. Absolutely right. Well, at least about myself and Barack. He.
Okay, boys, let's get a move on before this conversation devolves into more arguing over who's who and whatever else will be said. I, for one, am very much hoping and looking forward to this gaming tech demo today, so I don't want to waste time to find out it is a scam, or if it is real, to waste precious time. We could be gaming there.
Here.
Right, Obama and Biden, let's roll out.
Nerd.
Joe, stop it and let's go.
Wait a sec, what's happening? I knew this was an assassination attempt.
Fine. Are you?
Hi.
Sure, where you got?
Got this one.
B.
What the? Hey, Mom. Wow, what an episode, huh? I still can't believe that gas attack knocked us out like that. I mean, who would have thought we'd end up in this mess?
Yeah, sure, Joe. A gas attack, I'm pretty sure that was one of your administration's desperate attempts to take me out of the picture. Classic Biden move, trying to rig the next election by getting rid of the competition. Not gonna work.
Now, Donald, you know as well as I do that neither of us had anything to do with that. But it's clear someone set up Joe and us. But whatever happened, it's clear someone or something has bigger plans for us. And by the looks of it, those plans involve Pokemon?
Pokemon? Really? I mean, if we're stuck in these games, there's some good-ass games to be stuck in, but someone's got a lot of explaining to do. But hey, at least I'll be the best there ever was. Best believe me. Maybe I can put in my bid to become president of the Kanto region. Let's make Kanto great again.
You can keep dreaming, Don. But the real question is, how did we end up here? How can we even talk to each other when we're stuck in different versions of the game?
It's like nothing we've ever experienced. We're in a world where the usual rules don't apply. We might have to beat the game to find our way out. It's going to take all our skill and strategy to get through this one.
Skill and strategy? Well, I've got plenty of both. You two better try to keep up. And Biden, no napping this time.
I'll try my best, but no promises, Don, no promises.
Well, folks, you've seen us go through a lot this episode, but this is just the beginning. Next time, the real adventure starts. We'll be diving into the world of Pokemon Yellow, Pokemon Red, and Pokemon Blue, each of us with our own unique challenges to face. We're lost, confused, and frankly, not even sure how we're talking to each other or even you who are watching right now. But one thing's for sure, we've got to complete these games if we ever want to escape.
So don't miss it. Subscribe, like, and be sure to tune in next time to see how 3 presidents handle being trapped in the world of Pokemon. Spoiler alert, I'm going to win, bigly, big time.
See you all next episode. Remember, it's not about who wins or loses, it's about the path that we choose to get to the closest Pokemart to see how much ice cream they stock in this world.
Biden, I am pretty sure I have never seen ice cream as an item in any Pokemon game pre-Generation 5.
Wait, what? What? No.
Well, while Biden is having his realization that he may have to live in a world without ice cream for the foreseeable future, until next time, stay tuned and let's see what these Pokemon worlds have in store for us. It's bound to be unpredictable.